winning Mirage, and here we see them on the T side of Inferno, where Vitality are going to charge them down mid. They are looking to get in the action immediately. That bomb is on the stairs in a precarious position, and it needs to be recovered here by Xantares, who is going to get shot in the back of the head by Apex, leaving Searson on the lonesome in a 1 versus, well, 0 versus.
Use of that second flashbang. Forward smoke to take the coffin angle away with some flashbangs with it as well. So Big are really taking some map control here, but Apex has a superior angle. There's no one to follow up in that position, but Zywu needs to stay alive at the back of the fight because Apex is being smoked up. Trying to abuse their numbers. Can he come to the rescue? It doesn't look like it. We could see a bomb plot here. We could even see a round win. 4 versus 3, just about. Tizian on 3 HP.
Well, not. It's also pretty rare.
Could be a huge firefight. And it'll start things off with RPK finding 1, but Keto and Xantares are quick to respond, leaving Apex in the bomb site. He's supported by Shocks here. And Big, they might not recognize that there are a couple more players here. They might think this is free for the taking. So if they're not careful about this, this could get out of hand rather quickly. And Shock starts it off nicely with 1. Looking for more. They can't molly him out of that position. They don't have any more nades, but Apex, that's when he knows it's his time to strike. He's able to get another. Oh man, this is all falling apart for Big. Apex gets a second kill. It's just Tizian in the 1v3. Smoke going towards his position. He's forced forward. He finds 1, but can't.
And Big didn't expect 2 more people. I don't think that quick.
Look at this force buy though. It's basically just pistols. They focus on having max utility on every player, and they've tossed almost everything in the first 15 seconds. It's just Masuta left at the back of the A side here. Tapson with that M4 that he collected is going to be able to take Masuta down, but in swings RPK from Moto, looking to deal all of the damage, all that HE. Big damage there done by that one. However, there is still a solid advantage for Big here. They have control of the site. The only thing is that bomb is in no man's land, but it looks like Vitality are challenging forwards, and now it's just going to be Zywu left in this position. And oh, there's actually a gap around the side of this. They must surely be checking this out though, and Zyu's going to take down 1. There's just 2 left here for the French Titan as Zywu presses in, using that smoke finally to cut off one of the angles here. Oh, they've got to be so careful. Tizian's so low, any bullet would do him in, and he's got to be really cautious. He's trying to just occupy Zyu's time as much as possible, while Searson plays around the top of the smoke there that Zywu dropped. As Zywu elevates himself. There we go. Takes down Searson. Out comes the USP. He's got to be quick. He's got to force the issue. He takes him down. Zywu gets every single kill. And there is time with the kit to go for the defuse. Zywu, it's just insane. It is just insane that he pulls that one off.
His timing is clean.
I've seen that so clean. I've seen that so much, but for it to like, work out.
The lineup comes through RPK.
Back and forth.
The trades are insane.
It's like an anime.
And the bomb's collected by Xantares, and there's some real decisions to make here. They have 1 minute and 20 left. He's going to try to force the issue, but that smoke, I think, really just screws him over in terms of the angles. But he has access still to this B site. There's a lot of gambles he can take here as he makes his way towards long. There's already a player towards the arch position. He may not realize this. He has an idea that the 1 is on the A site, but does he understand that there's already 1 in CT? It's definitely a good guess. He's going to have to react really quickly with his AWP. It's not exactly what you know him for, but he's going to pick up the kill. He knows where the other player is.
But he'll have a good idea here in about 5 seconds.
Oh, what a play from Apex.
That is really painful. Rotates towards this B bomb site just as things start to stream in. He's got no grenades, can't offer any cool flash or anything like that. So he gets a chain flashbang, and Apex is there to deliver the first kills. They will successfully slow things down at the very least. 3 position. They're lining up for him, but Xantares somehow takes out his teammate and Apex. Well, that's for the better. Allows him to plant the bomb, and they're in a 2 versus 2. He knows once rotated towards ruins. He's got the flash to take the position. Shocks has to fall back. Both CTs with a kit, and Tizian's coming in from the back, and they're going to line up for him. There might be a shadow here for Xantares. Well, there's a player to be eliminated, and Tizian
really save these smokes. Shock, Zywu, and Apex still are holding on to theirs, and it may make them not believe in this B exec that's coming out so quickly. But does it even matter? Apex is able to find 1. There's that counter smoke coming out. Oh, through the smoke. Xantares finding Apex, and this B bomb site is free for the taking at this point. 3-on-3 situation, but Vitality are in such poor positions to try to bring this one back. And oh, what?
Searson's still up there.
Yeah, he double dips.
You can't double dip. You can't do it.
This is making it real winnable for Vitality. I think that early kill on the lurk already would make them consider going for it. But 2 of them are in the red. There's a motor to be deployed if Xantares has the angle to do it. If he does, actually, that could be fatal for them because RPK is really in the red now. And wonder about how this game will end.
I love the...
Yeah, Big's not playing games. They're not playing games right now. This is the finals.
these 180s, man. Look at
Big as they try to manipulate this Vitality defense. Masuka's in such a great spot. Looks like Vitality are primed and ready to get this one. The bomb's down now, and good stuff from Masuta there. That round was actually all him getting that kill at Apartments. If he didn't find that, this might have been big. We're able to recover from a 7-1 deficit and bring it to 8-7. That is some impressive stuff. And oh, they're taking a page out of Vitality's book with this aggressive play. Xantares and Tizian connect with a couple of frags instantly. Apex challenging the pit here. Will find one. That makes things a little bit hairy for Big. Because, oh, I think there might have been a route discovered by Vitality onto this A bomb site. Xantares, he's still holding this position towards Apartments. Will they expect him to be so pushed up? Oh, there's no way they think this. Oh, but he can't hit the shot immediately, and Shox is able to recover. 3-on-2 situation, and Tabson, he wants to find something from the same well. Oh, the molly is there, though, and he can't find the flank. So it'll be a 2-on-3 retake, mostly from Porch, but Masuta's already here to meet it, and he's able to find the final 2 kills.
Open. Knowing Big is not going to peek on them.
Ooh, Tizian. Oh, he's just reloading in the, in the smoke as 2 players pass
the
him.
full reload.
Oh, wow. And they look fine right now.
Oh.
Tizian's going to go down in the smoke, and Cyrus still got this MAP-10. Out comes the P2000. Okay.
In order to take this, but Vitality have a fair amount in the bank. 3 smokes left on Big with 1:15 on the clock. Oh, they're going to go for the burst. The flashbang is on the way. Oh, no. Maybe just a bit before it, but it's going to work out for him. Running out bullets to take out Apex, but he will have the position finished off by Keto, of course. And Tabson's watching the smoke, looking for a boost. A little tease as the bomb's collected for Vitality.
That was so important, and this is something Big are pretty good at. But when they get the information, it gives enough of a picture for someone like Tizian to make this kind of a play. However, looks like Shox is going to be using this play against Tizian, just holding this position, and he's communicating to his team right now that he's going to have a free kill here. He wants his teammates to be in position so they can burst towards the A site with minimum notice for Big's rotation. So that's why Shox waited so long there, and now his teammates will try to charge this A site with him. But Searson's on the site, going to run straight into Searson. The close range miss. Oh, he can't recover in time. Couldn't even shoot. Didn't have another shot ready in time, and that'll be the A side taken by Vitality. So very well played by Shox there to get that initial. He has to also communicate in a way that his teammates understand what's happening.
So it's a dangerous round for Vitality, but not the strongest Big that we'll probably see in this half. And it'll get a little weaker with Xantares making a forward play. RPK will be traded though to Vera's position. Searson will try to stop the tease from advancing in the meantime. He'll ring the bell at least, but doesn't have the weapon for the job. Tizian caught up a grenade in his hand, and this one, I think the most dangerous part of this round has come and gone for Vitality. Keto and Tabson, I'm sure, want to hold on to these AK-47s.
I'm just saying Tizian's not going to have a favorable buy.
This feels like a pretty big moment this round. It's definitely a swing round here, as far as Big are concerned. Oh, Masuta. Oh, and RPK. They're both going to go down here. Oh, the nade should be a good follow-up. Oh, no! Sayu dodges it somehow. And this is really important for Big. To get back in the game, this has to pan out for them. And so far, it's panning out excellently. Looking very good here to survive with all 5. The question is, what do Vitality want to do here? They have enough money to lose both these weapons and still fall by next round. Well, there we go. Going for some damage. Apex gets 1. Oh.
Stuck Apex.
Oh.
So he maybe tries to give Sayu some position. But
It's a good thing Xantares is having such a big game right now. As Keto's called off. See if Keto can do something here with this AK. Looks like Searson will actually bear the load, and he'll do so very comfortably as he picks up 2 initial kills towards Banana, leaving Vitality only with a possibility to quickly hit this A side of the map and just see if their explosiveness can yield something to gain ground up towards this A site, and it might just be doing that. Xantares stuck in the pit position. He's going to be able to get 1 headshot though. That's the bomb down on the ground, and right now Vitality are looking somewhat helpless. See if they can find anything here. Xantares to finish it off. And
again, Big has been owning that position, but peeking down middle is Searson early on. He might find a timing actually as his player backing up. Oh,
my
whoa.
God.
All right, well, Looks like Vitality were able to find frags across the map at this point.
I think they did a double nade.
Yeah.
Top banana, and that just owned.
Big. Avoiding the corner Molotov, and
Oh,
that's
meat.
where the nade, right in the feet.
His first position, he went back, he was greedy, and it's going to cost them the B-bomb site most likely, and maybe the round as well. Oh, Vitality fought them from their positions, but they refused to leave, man. They refused to lose, and they lost even more than they expected.
That seems generally to be quite a greedy play from Big, with though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, they're acting as if they aren't fighting.
Footsteps will be heard by Keto, but he's blind. There's not much he can do. We've got Citizen now at the back of the site with the AWP. He needs the multi-frag. There's one. He sees 2 or 3. Going to create some space for himself. He needs to try and find some space for maneuvering. Flashbangs are high. He has no idea which direction he's facing now. Still alive for a time. Patson is able to help out, and he's trying to do more, but he can't. That leaves Xantares and Tizian either side of the site. One towards Ruins, one towards Banana. Bomb not planted just yet. And there's 10 seconds on the clock to do this. So will there be a swing? There will be, but from Tizian, but he'll take one in the face. That leaves Xantares with a Deagle versus 3. Trying to creep through the smoke. Hope and a prayer. This is not going to be easy for him, really.
Yeah, it would take a miracle, nothing short of a complete miracle for Xantares to find success here. He'd have to be perfect on every single shot and in quick succession as well, as he looks to make that first attempt.